Hello and welcome to the Clever Fox YouTube channel. My name is Elise and today I'm going to be sharing with you our two Clever Fox medical planners. We have a daily planner, which is 3 months, and an annual planner, which is 12 months. I'm going to go into all the details of these planners so that you can decide which one is going to work best for you. These planners, as I mentioned, are medical planners. They have space for you to track your symptoms, log your medications. They even have a food journal, sleep trackers, fitness trackers, everything that you need when you are trying to track your overall well-being and health. These planners, whether you are tracking for yourself or a loved one, are a really important addition to your planning system. If you just want to look at everything and see where it stands on your own, or to even have everything in one place to bring to a doctor's appointment, these planners are for you. Make sure you watch the entire video so you don't miss any of the details and differences in each of these planners, and that you're subscribed to our channel with that notification bell turned on so you get notified each time we post a new video. Let's get started and take a look. Now I have the planners back in the packaging so that you can see how it comes and what's included all together. So we are going to start with this 12-month medical planner. It comes in this nice white box, and you even get a guide showing you how to use this entire planner. If you maybe gift it to someone who does not watch this video or you forget, then we have the medical planner, a guarantee card, and some sticker sheets. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4 sticker sheets to kind of play around and have some sticker fun while you are tracking some, serious things in your medical planner. So this is a 12-month planner. It's a hardcover, large size, 7 inches by 10 inches, lasts 12 months. In this planner, you can track your medications, log your symptoms. There's an expense tracker, gratitude, affirmations, improve your health, and enjoy life. Of course, this has a pen loop over here in addition to bookmarks, which we will show shortly as well. So first up is the name page. Then you have a health overview page. And I think that this is so great for someone who may be experiencing medical challenges, if you are a caretaker for a loved one with them, or even if this is something that's your profession and you'd find a use for this, it's a really, really great planner for that. This health overview starts with the name, date of birth, age, social security number, height, weight, date, blood type, occupation, and additional information. Then you have the medical history, the condition, diagnosis date, medication and supplements, dosage, start date, end date, and taken for, family, illnesses and diseases on the mother's side and the father's side, the name, relationship, condition, disease, other, and age of onset. Then we have childhood illnesses and diseases, condition, age of onset, notes, adult illnesses and diseases, condition, age of onset, and notes, surgeries and procedures, date, procedure, location, doctor, physician, and reason, food and drug allergies, allergy, reaction, and notes. Now, I want to pause for a second because every time I go to the doctor, whether it's a regular physical, something's wrong with me, a checkup, etc., I have to fill out all of this stuff every single time. Same doctor, even if it's just a few months between the appointment. So this is something that I actually, as I'm looking deeper, find really helpful because you never know what's going to come up medically, and having it all in one place that you're not trying to remember or backtrack or anything like that is really, really helpful. Then, of course, we have the immunization record, which is amazing because I don't know how to find my immunizations. So we wanted to make these pages for you so that you could really be able to have everything in detail: the immunization, date, type, administered by, next dose, and reaction and notes. And then plenty of space to fill in other immunizations that aren't printed in here. Then we have health goals. 5 goals. Goal number 1, why I want it and reward if achieved. And then action steps to achieve these 5 goals. Next, you have important dates. This can be dates when medication needs to be renewed. It can be doctor's appointment dates. It can even be expiration dates if your medication, you don't know if you'll use it before it expires. And then we have a monthly calendar. At the end of the monthly calendar, you have a habit tracker. So there's room for 31 days, although of course not all months have 31 days. And then any type of health habits and skills to include here. There's so much room for a ton of these to even change them up throughout the month if you wanted to. And then we have a monthly review. What were my biggest wins? On a scale of 1 to 10, how do I feel about myself in each area? Physical health, stress levels, confidence levels, body image, mental and emotional wellness, and happiness. What did I do that positively affected my well-being this month? What made me feel happy this month? How will I make next month even better? And then you have a medication and supplement tracker. Date, name, condition, dosage, time, with or without food, and reaction and notes. And you'll have several pages of these. Then you also have symptom tracker. The date, symptom, condition, trigger, severity, time, and notes. For me, this is something that I would probably use for my migraines because that is my biggest medical challenge since I was a child. So it's really helpful to be able to see those. I also like that there's room for a condition here because if you are someone or you're caretaking for someone who has more than one condition, this can help you really track it, whether you color coded it or wrote the condition in this column. So several pages of symptom trackers, you should not run out. And then you have medical expenses, which can get very, very high. And if you have any reimbursement opportunities or something you need to keep track of, this is a really thoughtful place to do it. The date, description, provider, due, amount, date paid, and check or confirmation number. And then we go to the next month. So it's going to be the same type of setup with the habit tracker, the review, medication and supplements, expenses, symptoms, etc. So let's continue through. Now here are the 3 bookmarks. You could do this. One of them could be where your health goals are. One can be your monthly overview where you have appointments listed. And one can be even a habit tracker. So as we get towards the back and you are at the end of the 12 months, we are going to have additional pages for you. We have medical contacts list, specialty, name, room number, working hours, phone 1, phone 2, address and email, and additional information. Then you can have lab tests, date, test, result, and notes, and several of these. Then you have the blood pressure tracker. If this is something that you need to keep track of, we have the date, time, blood pressure, heart rate, time, blood pressure, heart rate, time, blood pressure, and heart rate. So you'll put the date here and then you can do this 1, 2, 3 times throughout the day. And several pages of blood pressure trackers. A lot. Then insurance providers. There's so much to keep track of when it comes to medical. So we have company, policy, effective date, and contact details, contact name, website, address, login, phone, and password. Some extra room for notes here, and you have room for 10. Then we have gratitude, which I love and I think is so important, especially when dealing with challenges. Health empowering affirmations, and a health focused vision board, or you can make it a vision board for whatever you want. But this is a medical planner. So I think a medical vision board, health vision board, something to do if you anticipate that eventually there will be a light at the end of the tunnel. And that's what you can use this vision board for. Then we have products. So with so many different conditions, there are certain diets that can maybe help or things that you need to make sure you have. So this is where you can list that out. Meat, fish, and protein, amount, calories, fat, carbs, fiber, and protein, dairy and eggs, grains, nuts, beans, and legumes, fruits and vegetables, and miscellaneous. And then there are several pages of lined paper for you to be able to jot down anything that you need that's not necessarily in this planner, in addition to a pocket folder here where you can store the stickers that we saw at the beginning of this video. You can also store receipts. You know, all those little business cards you get at an appointment when they give you the next appointment time? You could put that in here and it'll all stay nicely closed together with the band. So that is the 12-month planner. Now we have the daily planner, which is going to be a little bit more detailed. So again, comes in this really nice box. You have the How It Works booklet. We have stickers for you as well. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4 pages of stickers. And let's dive into this planner. This is a 3-month planner because it is daily. So it's just about as thick as the 12-month planner, but it's daily instead of monthly. So that's why it is going to last 3 months. It's the same size, also hardcover. And we have track medications, log symptoms, food journal, fitness journal, expense tracker, gratitude, affirmations, improve health, and enjoy life. Of course, there's a pen loop. You never lose a pen. We have your opening name page, and then the same health overview that we saw in the 12 months. So the name, medical history, family illnesses, child, adult, surgeries and procedures, and food and drug allergies. In addition to the immunization record, the 5 goals, the important dates, and the same monthly. Now, of course, these are undated, so you can start them at any time, utilize them when you need to, and not worry about missing any. The habit tracker and the monthly review. Now, you're going to have 4 of these back to back. And even though it's a 3-month planner, there's going to be 4 of them so that you can plan ahead a little bit if you need to. So this is the 4th month. Once we pass the 4 months, this is what the daily planner is going to look like. Day and date, and then you can check the bubble for what day of the week it is. Wake up, total sleep and weight, fruits and veggies, energy level, activity level, water, urination, bowel movement, time, blood pressure, heart rate, blood sugar, oxygen saturation, time, and then blood sugar again. Then we have the affirmation, grateful for, medications, supplements, symptom tracker, pain, irritation, discomfort, and other. Mark body area with time and severity, and then there's a little chart over here for the severity. Then you have some meal planning and activity. Sugar-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, alcohol-free, nicotine-free, breakfast and the products, the amount, calories, fat, carbs, fiber, protein, and sodium, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, in addition to the time of day that you ate those. And then you can do your subtotal and total here if you are tracking those numbers. Then you have the activity, duration, and calories burned, notes, the overall how I felt today, looking forward to tomorrow, and how I will make tomorrow better. So this is very detailed, very involved, but I think that when dealing with medical challenges, you want to be that detailed because you're trying to keep track of it. Imagine if you brought a planner like this to your doctor and they asked, how have you been feeling? What have you been experiencing? And you were able to show all of these types of things for them, that would just absolutely blow them away. And your doctor may recommend this planner to all of their patients. So again, daily planner, it's going to be a lot of pages. These will all be the same. And of course, you have your 3 ribbon bookmarks. And then let's go towards the end where we jump back to medical expenses, which we saw early on, like with each month in the 12-month planner. This time it's at the end for a daily planner. Then, so you'll have several of those pages. Now we have the medical contacts list like we saw in the 12-month planner, the pages for your lab tests, insurance providers, then your vision board, products. And this will be really helpful in those daily meal planning to be able to pick from here the products that are going to be best for you and track them in the daily pages. And then again, note paper for you to use anything else that you need to. And of course, the pocket folder for the same purposes that we previously discussed. So this is the daily medical planner. This is the 12-month medical planner. Hopefully this video helped you figure out which of these planners may be best for you or your loved one, or even perhaps your profession. And you can pick up these planners over at cleverfoxplanner.com. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel while you are here. Thanks for spending time with us today, and we will see you soon.